You know, as annoyed as I am with Bog, just as a map, Exclusion Zone looks 100% the best on this map. I guess it's because the map is dark or whatever, but there's kind of a problem with this this thing being so bright. No matter where I go, whether it's across the map or just like right in front of somebody, they can see me miles away. It doesn't matter. What? What? That guy must have the most solid fucking pecs in the world. I shot him in the chest. Maybe if somebody ends up picking up my gun, I'm telling you can see them just across the map, no problem. And again, this motherfucker! I used to have this scummy little ninja class back when I played the original COD 4 that was just, it was Dead Silence, I think like Claymores and UAV Jammer, and I just ran around with like a silenced MP5, just in like enemy territory. Okay, see, this guy picked it up. You can see, okay, well, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. See, that guy would not have seen me that quickly if I wasn't holding a fucking glow stick. And it also turns out that I'm not completely crazy when it comes to the whole, the change with the RPG / helicopter. Apparently, on release of this game, it was actually possible to shoot the helicopter into propellers, which made it like 10 times easier to actually, you know, take them down. Because obviously right here, hold on, let's see, let's take a shot at it. Okay, that was just, all right, bad shot, bad shot. Please hit, please hit. Are you serious? The propellers on release of this game were considered like a solid, so you could actually hit it in the propellers and it would count. But they changed it so it's only just in the body, and the hitbox is, you know, obviously is much smaller now. Can't hit it in the propellers anymore. They changed it because on release, it didn't match the original of COD 4. COD 4, you can never hit the propellers, so they just changed it to how it was back in COD 4. Exactly how I remember it now, because I don't remember shooting shit down when I played COD 4.
Oh, shit, son! I'm about to get this bitch! I'm about to get this bitch! Isn't this a beauty? To catch face fucking Jeff in a lobby while I'm live streaming. Ain't this beautiful?
This guy sounds like a beautiful man. What a great voice. The projection. So I'm not completely crazy. It is, in fact, harder to shoot down these choppers since, like, the last patch, I'm assuming. Or maybe the patch before that. I don't know. I'm just late on it, I guess. And we're not going to connect to this game. It's going to count all the way up to, like, 12 to 15. And then it's going to DCS. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. And there we go. Woohoo! Don't do overgrown. Don't do this. Random, random, random. Maybe if I just click it fast enough, we'll be able to get random. Didn't work. Okay. Well, we're leaving. Please don't put me back in the same one. Oh, shipment. Give it to me. What? Why did I shoot? Hello? So recently I've been going to the gym. I know, that sounds weird, okay? Jeff going to the gym, weird. Why? Why outside? Why? Jeff going to the gym is something that you guys haven't heard of in fucking shit. How long has that been? It's been a long time. It's not like I'm going in to get like super fucking, you know, gains or some shit like that. I don't care. I really don't. I ain't trying to look like Censor. He's far too beautiful, first of all. That's too much dedication. Yeah, see, back when I was in jiu-jitsu and stuff, I was just in like way better shape, or at least, you know, just conditioned better, I guess. I don't feel like I was much bigger or smaller. I'm basically the same size that I have been for like the past shit. I've been 145 to 155 pounds for like, fuck, man, I don't even know how long. Why does everybody that has an LMG have fucking, I can't. You just can't fight Juggernaut. You just can't. I'm gonna cry. Don't do this. Okay, I saw that RPG in your hand. If you had done that to me, I would have lost all respect. Don't! And this is no offense to like you. Okay, dude, seriously? Are you fucking kidding me? This is no offense to anybody that works out on, you know, a normal basis, or anybody that's like, you know, super big or like super into fitness or anything like that. I'm just trying to stay in shape. I ain't trying to make no gains. I ain't trying to get a fucking 8-pack. I mean, that'd be nice and all, but in an 8-pack for what? To sit in my fucking chair and play Call of Duty? Like, what the fuck? And anyway, I mean, as far as my genetics go, I mean, I don't know my dad. I don't know what kind of shape this motherfucker is in. I don't know if at some point he was like a fucking football player, basketball player. I don't know if he had any like outstanding physical attributes, but I'm assuming since I'm only 5'9", he couldn't have been very tall. And I mean, on top of that, my mom is pretty tall too, so there's just no excuse for me to be any shorter. Any picture that I've seen of him, he just looked like an average dude. Just nothing, just average. Nothing outstanding. If I'd seen a picture of him and his, you know, his biceps were like the size of fucking bowling balls or something, then yeah, maybe I'd be like, oh, maybe I should, you know, work out a little bit. But sometimes he just held back by genetics. It is what it is. Not to say you can't make gains or anything like that, but I would never be able to get to the size of, for example, Doug Censor fucking Mark. No matter how hard I tried, I would never get that big. And it's not even that I want to, it's just, you know, just how it is. So I've always been like a slimmer kind of guy. I don't have much fat on my body either. I would have to gain way more weight. But see, the thing is, I don't want to end up looking like a furry thumb. Like, for example, Censor isn't like super tall or anything like that, but he's built correctly. Me, I feel like the bigger that I would end up getting, the more I would just end up looking like a chewed piece of gum. And who knows, back of my neck would roll up or some weird shit, I don't know. Conor McGregor's 5'9", right? Yeah, he's 5'9", and he fights at 145 and 155, but he's like in shape at 145, 155. If I got in shape, like if I just gained a little bit of muscle, I probably, if I did fight, which I'm never going to, it would probably be like 145. Maybe I could get like 135. I don't know. That sounds terrible though. I would never want to cut to 135. 145 is pretty light. Shit, Demetrius Johnson, the undefeated 125-pound champ, walks around naturally at 180 pounds and cuts all the way down to 125 pounds on weigh-ins. I know how to manage weight, but fuck that. No, hell no. I don't know how small I could actually make myself. I would end up being really malnourished. He cuts over 60 pounds. If I cut 60 pounds, I wouldn't even be 100 pounds. I've had a lot of friends that were in like the super muscle gains and shit like that, and they're like, just keep on lifting, dude. It's more of a meme, but that's actually like how they would talk to me and shit. It's just an ongoing joke with all of us. My friend Joel is big as fuck, and he's naturally big as fuck, and he's naturally just in shape. Like, he's just huge. He's like 6'1", 6'2", and fuck, he hasn't weighed 155 since like middle school. He's just big as fuck, and when I lifted with him, he was just, God, he was just a monster. Just disgusting. I can't believe it. See, mainly I've just been doing cardio kind of shit, and I hate cardio. Like, it makes me want to fucking die. Oh yeah, we're gonna go and run the mile. We're gonna go and do this. We're gonna go and do that. And they're like, oh yeah, that pain that you feel in your legs, that pain that you feel in your heart and your chest and all your muscles, that's growth right there. That's your body learning. And me, I'm just sitting, oh, this is my body screaming for help. This isn't good. This is bad. My body is in pain. This isn't good pain. It's bad pain. Pain is bad. Bad. It's always bad. Oh, in no way, shape, or form am I discouraging anybody from working out. You know, it's a healthy thing to do. But I'm just saying, no, pain is me in pain. We don't scissor. Some people were talking to me and complaining that I haven't hit a clip yet with the exclusion zone, and I've just been trying to use the M40 this entire time. I mean, to be fair, I have been playing a little bit less since I've actually gotten this camo, just as a little bit of a break because it was so terrible trying to get this thing. But I mean, if I want to hit a clip, you know, I could just keep this Barrett on and just cheese quad feeds all day. Oh, also, so in my video, I think I'm getting a little carried away. In my exclusion zone video, I mentioned all of the goals that I had for this game, okay, and I got a little bit ahead of myself. I watched it back because I saw people like tweeting at me and saying like, Jeff, I don't think you're going to be able to reach the goals that you set for yourself on this game. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? So I went back and listened to what I said. I said I wanted this camo, got the camo. I want 20th prestige level 1000. That I can do. I'm already like 8th prestige. And other people that run like 6v6 and just run shipment all day with their friends are already near 20th, if not already 20th. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Ringhole was 20th by now. But I also set a goal for myself to get 100,000 kills with the M40, the 50 cal, and the R700. And yeah, nope, I don't think that's possible because I went back and I looked at Spratty's video because that's where I got the inspiration from, and he has over 100,000 kills with just the Locust, right? Unless you drop a substantial amount more kills on here than you do on Black Ops 3, which I'm not exactly sure of. If Spratty just passed over 100,000 kills on his Locust, and I think his SVG had near 50,000, and his P06 had like 20 or 30 some thousand, there's no fucking way I'm gonna get 100,000 on all three of these. Maybe one of them, maybe just the M40, but there's no way I'm gonna get 100,000 on each of them. So maybe I'm gonna lower the standards a little bit and say maybe at least 50,000 on each of them. Maybe that, yeah? I'm not the type of person that really likes to lower their own standards, but you know, it was a little far-fetched for me to think that I could get 100,000 on each. See, at first I was like, oh, people are just gonna fucking doubt me. Keep on doubting me. I was trying to feed off of all the people that doubted me, but no, I'm pretty sure it's just not possible. Unless maybe I ran constant 6-mans in shipment and didn't get plowed over and over and over again on the map and ruin my KD in the process, even though it's really just like a 1.3 or something, which is just not good. It's very average. I'm not gonna move. All right, yeah, knife me, bitch! Fuck you! Worst thing in the world is when you're both trying to run through a doorway and neither of you want to give up. So you just run into each other like this until eventually someone collapses you. Or wait, no, not on this game. Until somebody gets shot and the other person gets hit marker. Oh, this camo though. It looks so good. I think it looks the best on the 50 cal. Hey, Lamau. Barrett is so good. It's just disgusting. I love this gun. Blue is so lucky that he doesn't get shit for using the Barrett because he's Garrett the Barrett, as he says. He is Garrett the Barrett. He's allowed to. Right, back to the M40. I get it, just split quad feed or whatever, but the thing is, if I fall in love with this gun all over again, I'll never want to use anything else, and I'll just keep getting shit for it. I don't know what game mode to play. I just haven't been having any luck in Ground War. Maybe I should try regular maybe I should try free-for-all. Maybe? I guess? Alright, let's try it. Dude. I hate this fucking... Okay, I'm done. No, free-for-all was a mistake. I thought I was gonna be good at free-for-all on this game. I thought it was gonna be fine, but I didn't take into account, like, the amount of people that are gonna be using Juggernaut and shit. And I mean, that's like a common thing in every single game mode, but it seems to be, like, far more common in free-for-all to be using Juggernaut. I think it's because they know that there are some snipers, and they know that they're gonna be getting hit in the back a lot. So if they give themselves some extra HP, they have more of a chance to be able to have some sort of counterplay when, you know, they get shot in the back or the side or something. Because there's at least 2 Juggernaut users in every free-for-all lobby, and it's just unplayable. It's just pointless. It's unplayable for a sniper anyway. I mean, the good thing is that I've seen less Juggernaut snipers. That's, you know, that's been great. I think the public service announcement actually worked. It got like 500,000 views. People listen. Why didn't I shoot? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me? That's the second time today. It's been really fun making these videos and stuff. I didn't think I'd be capable of making videos like this long that weren't like Let's Plays and stuff. I've just really been appreciating, you know, just all the support that I've been getting like 30,000 likes a video, and that's just really good for me, and I just thank you guys so much, and yeah, it's been Jeb, guys. Later. Just saying, if I had Censor's body, I'd probably just make every single one of my videos butt naked. People talking about boobs in the thumbnail, wait until they see abs in the thumbnail.